All right, so we kind of already showed you the gastroc and the soleus MLTs, so we're just gonna skip that one altogether. What other ones we can show you are the other muscles that cross the ankle joint here. So we have the Tibialis Anterior, which is responsible for dorsiflexion and inversion, the Peroneus tertius, dorsiflexion eversion, posterior tibialis, plantar flexion inversion, and then the Peroneus longus and brevis for plantar flexion eversion. So I'll show you those MLTs real quick. The important thing is that you don't want to block the muscle that you are testing. So just try to be cognizant of that. So let's start with the anterior tib. So we're doing MLT of the anterior tib. We know that we go distal to proximal, and we know that the muscle runs right along here. So we don't want to necessarily block right here. So what I might do is kind of put my hand under here, and then we'll go into the direction of eversion, and then plantar flexions. Go ahead and relax. Okay. Feel a stretch? Where do you feel it? Okay, good. And just observe his face for any grimacing or something like that. I know he's kind of laughing and grimacing right now. Oh crap, sorry. Okay, I was a little aggressive there. Next, we'll do the Peroneus tertius MLT. So we'll put him in the direction of inversion and plantar flexion to MLT it. Let me know when you feel stretch. Where at? Like right there? Okay, good. Okay, next we'll do the MLT of the posterior tib. So I can block here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to evert and go and relax. Evert and dorsiflex. Okay, very good. Okay, next we'll test the length of the peroneal. So we'll go into eversion and dorsiflexion. Okay, good. So those are MLTs, pretty simple. And of course, you can always test the MLTs of like the extensor digitorum longus if you want to, but I don't think we do that often, so we'll go ahead and skip that. Next, we'll do the MMTs of the posterior tib and all that. So posterior tib, like I said, does dorsiflexion and inversion. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to bring your foot up and over like that. Can you do that in one? Okay, good. I want you to hold that position. Anterior tib. Oh, you said posterior. Yeah, we're going to do anterior tib. So I want you to hold that position and don't let me move you. Good. Okay, so then the Peroneus tertius, what I want you to do is this motion. Can you do that? Okay, I want you to hold that. Try to breathe, don't let me move you. Okay. Posterior tib, you're going to bring it down this way. Can you do that? Okay, I want you to hold it there. And breathe, don't let me move you. And then the longus and brevis peroneals, you bring it down this way. Can you do that for me? Okay, hold that right there. And breathe, don't let me move you. Okay, so those are the ones across the ankles, and then of course you can do the flexor hallucis brevis. So just want you to flex that big toe. Can you do that? Okay, keep that big toe flexed and try not to let me move you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Very strong flexor hallucis brevis. Flexor digitorum brevis, same thing, or longus, right? I think it's longus. So you just flex your toes. Keep them flexed. Hold it right there. Don't let me move you. Oh, but you got a cramp. And then you have that abductor hallucis. So I just want you to try to bring. Just what you do is want you to bring that big toe out. Can you try to do that? It's damn near impossible, but he's going to try. All right, so I don't know, I have to think about that grading. You can't really get in the test position. Yeah, I know, it's hard to think about. Okay, so anyway, those are your MLTs and MMTs.